Genuinely, thank you very much. I was in Dunfermline on Friday at a gig, and silence when I came on, and I was like, hey, how are you okay? And somebody from the back went, we'll see. And we did, and they didn't. My name is Ben. I'm from Edinburgh. Can I just tell you about a guy that I encountered the other day that I hate? So we up for that? Can I do that? I was walking in to a kind of hip coffee joint in town, and there was like a posh kind of Edinburgh uni student type of guy, and he said to a friend as he was going in, what I later worked out is that he wanted a croissant. And I say later worked out because what he actually said at the time was, I could murder a cheeky quass. Yeah, I could murder a cheeky, vile human. Like, I could have fucking murdered him when I heard him say that. That's where we are. And you know the worst thing about that guy? The worst thing about that guy is that guy doesn't exist. I said it. And not to a friend. There was no friend. I said it inside myself to myself, and wasn't a hip coffee joint. It was a Tesco Metro on a Monday. I am unhappy with where I am in my life. That is where I am. That is. I mean, I'm in a relationship and I'm pretty much happy, but I discovered something when we had an argument in April that I hate about myself. I discovered I was a very petty person. But I mean, because we had an argument in April because my girlfriend caught me cheating on my diet. And thanks for the supportive laughter. That's yeah, caught you. But in the same way as if she'd caught me cheating on her. Because I'd left my phone in the living room, went out, and when I was away, buzz, there was a Google review notification, came up, said, how was McDonald's Princess Street? And I came back in, she's found it, she's fucking livid. And I'm like, I was drunk, it didn't mean anything. It was just nuggets off the Savor menu. Still love you and your salad very much. She doesn't believe me, she's looking through all the messages, finds these texts from Papa John, which I just can't explain. Thank fuck she didn't go raking, because I do have another phone. There's nothing on. It's just a burner. There's a Deliveroo app on it. There is. But the thing is, like, I did go to McDonald's. I did go. And do you know what? And it wasn't just because I didn't want to do the diet thing. It was because in April, at the start of the year, I tried to be a vegetarian. And then in April, I got hay fever, so I stopped. Because my whole thinking about helping the environment, doing my bit for nature, genuinely was like, if it's not willing to help me, I am fucked if I'm helping it. Like I was livid. Because I didn't know that you could get it later in life. I thought you grew up with an allergy. So I was like, what fuck? Then I went to McDonald's and I got like 20 McNuggets. So it was a revenge portion of chicken McNuggets. And I had a Fanta, and every sip I used a different plastic straw. Like I was. And then, there was a guy who's kind of clear these away, and I'm like, leave them, I want to throw them into the sea myself. Like, that was fucking business. Like, I am not living my best life, okay? I am not. I mean, I'm a pessimist. I am a pessimist first and foremost. So, that probably, when I was a kid, you know the song lyrics, throw your hands in the air like you just don't care. I thought they were just talking about a load of people shrugging really suddenly. Like, throw your hands in the air like you just don't care. Just looks like, I don't know why the microphone, I don't like that. That kind of, like, I'm not. Is anybody living their best life? Yeah. Yes. Are you, what is it I mean, you are the only one. That's... You know, and I appreciate they were 20, half an hour into our show, and you're the only one who piped up. So, what's so good? What's so best lifey? Okay, we have a moron in, everybody. That is good. That is genuinely, I have not encountered the only time that I have ever encountered anyone who was living their best life was. I was at a pub quiz in Aberdeen, so immediately not my best life. How did I get there? Train mistakes. That's how. And there was a tie at the end of the pub quiz, a tie between two teams, and the quizmaster asks for a member of each team to come up because there's going to be the tie-break question. The first person to shout out the answer, that's going to be the winning team. So the first person that gets up is this intelligent, savvy-looking woman. We think she's going to win because the other guy that gets up is the most drunk man anyone has ever seen in their fucking life. I don't even know if he's on that team, but he's getting up for them. That is the situation. And they're standing at the front, and the quizmaster asks the question, says, who wrote the book Pride and Prejudice? And there's a silence, and then a look comes over the drunk guy, and he goes, wait a minute, was it me? Did I do it? That guy's living his best life. No way is that guy not living. Like, I want to be that guy, okay? I want to be the guy that when I am so drunk and I hear the name of a great work of literature, I can't immediately discount that I've had something to do with it because it may have just slipped my mind, okay? Like, what else was that guy doing that day that he's got to fucking check with the room? Guys, was Pride and Prejudice, did I do that? Or was that Tony? Was I the first guy on the moon? I can't find my diary. Like, that's the person I want to be, okay? I am not that person. Can I tell you where I am mentally, where I am in my best life? And I hope that you're warmed up enough for this. Because it includes the words Madeline and McCann. It's just, okay, so fucking relax, Twitter, okay? Like, that's, okay, like, this is not going to be a confession, all right? That is not, that's why you all made the noise. Like, it's not, like, that is not my best life, getting away with that, okay? That's not, like, did we all see the documentary, The Disappearance of Madeline McCann on Netflix? Did you? Yeah. How did you watch it? How did you watch it? Okay. Okay. I don't mean the emotional state you were in. I mean, did you watch it episodically or did you binge it? You binged it, okay. I was not prepared for this. This is why this is where I am. I binged watched it. And it got inside of me. And that night when I went to bed, I went around every window in my flat to make sure that they were locked because I was scared somebody would get in and snatch me away. Snatch this entity away tonight. That is too much laughter. That is... Now, I don't think that even the most committed, just fucking loves his job pedophile is... even getting me down the side of the building, let alone thinks that there's a viable market for me on the dark web, okay? But for a minute there, this is where I am mentally, this is where I live, for a minute there, they were coming to get me, and I'm not gonna lie, Liverpool, I felt wanted, okay? I felt wanted, I felt I was fucking part of something. That's why they don't tell you about incredible paranoia. It's actually really good for the self-esteem, so... Listen, ladies and gentlemen, you have been in the room with me. You got a great night ahead of you and a great life. Thank you very much. I've been Ben. Cheers.